Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Tony Conigliaro Memorial Gymnasium for the 2019 Walter Boverini Christmas Tournament. And then there was one game left. We've gone through opening day. We've gone through the consolations. St. Mary's Girls has won the championship yet again for the 6th time. And now it'll be the St. Mary's Boys trying to win it back-to-back and try to win it 4 out of 5. And they'll be taking on KIPP. KIPP is in it this year, taking over for English, who got an all-expense trip to South Dakota for a tournament. And so English is not here. KIPP has taken their place. St. Mary's comes in at 5-0. KIPP is 2-0. They had a late start. They had a storm cancellation, so they've only played 2 games. The second game was the tournament. They beat Lynn Tech 52-41, and they get the opening tip with a chance to get on the board first. Shot goes out of bounds. For KIPP, 1 is Andrew Purdy, 2 is Joel Aguera, 3 is Winfred Sanchez, 10 is Dave Filius, 13 is Alga Barry. For St. Mary's, 3 is Josh Perez, 12 is Sammy Batista, 15 is Joseph Abadi Waltz, 23 is Henry Maraca, and 24 is Lee Pacheco. So we're down to the final game. Both teams have turned the ball over, so KIPP again has a chance to get on the board first. Barry off the rim and out. It went off the fingertips with Perez out of bounds. Tough shot, doesn't go, tipped around. Pacheco couldn't get it, but he whacked it out. Now, KIPP rebounded again. In and out. Abadi Walsh finally gets the rebound. KIPP doing a job on the glass, but couldn't get the ball in the bucket. Straight man-to-man by KIPP. So neither team has scored yet. Shot with the shot. KIPP again has the opportunity to get on the board first. And they do. Winfred Sanchez with a 3. Maraca shut off. They go underneath. Batista wide open for the layup. Somebody missed an assignment. Batista was wide open. Would be a big plus for KIPP to win this tournament. Back to Barry, long 3-point shot, air ball picked off by Maraca. Shot no good. KIPP doing a job off the glass, boxing Pacheco away. Slow start for both teams, 1 basket apiece, but KIPP's was a 3. Blocked inside, loose ball, blocked again, just taken away by a body Waltz. Not only blocked it, he just took it away. Inside to Pacheco. Well, St. Mary's grabs their first lead, scoring 4 in a row. It's 4-3. Behind the back, and they throw it away. They went behind the back pass, double team. They got it to Phileas. He thought there was somebody in the corner. He threw it away. David Brown and Allie Barry in the ball game for St. Mary's. Batista and Perez go out. David, the coach's son, had an outstanding year in football. They lost it, but right to Barry, and he pushes it up. Shot, no good. Tipped away by Maraca, out of bounds. Shot, no good. Barry with the rebound. Inside to Pacheco, lays it in and gets fouled. Pacheco looking for a conventional three and gets it. He's got 5 of their 7, and St. Mary's has got a 7-3 lead. Maraca almost picked it off. Purdy looking to go baseline. Gets tripled up. Barry from outside, no good. Tip. Kip gets it back. Low scoring period. Tipped down, knocked away. Tipped again. He took steps. Barry came up with the high pop. It looked like a high pop up to the infield. Barry came up with it, but he took 2 running steps trying to go to the basket. David Brown will bring it up. Barry threw it away. Perez is coming in. Abadi Waltz is going out. Abadi Waltz is breaking the basket. Barry threw it dead in the corner, way out of play. Blocked inside. They get it back. Can't hit it. Tipped up. Tipped around. David Brown gets knocked down. He'll go to the free throw line. The foul on Phileas. Second team foul on KIPP. St. Mary's hasn't made one yet. David Brown gets on the board. Makes them both. A 9-0 run by St. Mary's after KIPP's got the first basket. They double and tripled up any chance they get, and they throw it away. Jonathan Caraballo, wearing number 4, is in the game for KIPP. Batista is back for St. Mary's. St. Mary's trying to make it a sweep. The girls team won the championship yet again. Batista can't hit the shot that goes out of bounds. A minute and a half left. KIPP only has 3 points, but they're only down 6 because St. Mary's only has 9. Steps called. Sanchez thought he was going to be able to get the 3. St. Mary's got to him quickly, so he couldn't get the 3, and then he tried to go around the defender coming out, and he took an extra step. Inside, Abadi Waltz can't hit the shot. Barry knocked it away from Aguero, and they're calling it off Aguero. Barry is back, and Filius goes out. Just under a minute left in this first period. Slow start, both teams, especially KIPP, with only 1 basket. Offensive foul against Brown. KIPP is trying to end a long drought. They led 3-0, and they haven't scored since. Stripped from behind by Barry. Aguero thought he had a clear path to the basket. Chico's coming back. Abadi Walsh is going out. Filius is back. And Caraballo goes out. Got to get rid of that pass over the top. Filius can't hit the shot. Pacheco knocked it away. Barry saved it. And then the foul will be on Purdy. St. Mary's can take the last shot. Brown will walk it up. Low scoring period for both teams, I mentioned, but especially pick and roll. Pacheco got loose. They threw it too far ahead of him. 3 seconds left. They let it fly. So I think if you told David Brown he was going to get 9 points in the first period, he would say, we're going to have some catching up to do. Instead, St. Mary's ran 9 straight points after KIPP got the first basket. The basket by KIPP was a 3. St. Mary's runs 9 in a row, and it's 9-3 St. Mary's at the end of the first period. Abadi Walsh, Barry, Perez, Pacheco, and David Brown. The 5 out there for St. Mary's. Barry, Aguero, Sanchez, Purdy, and Filius, the 5 out for KIPP. St. Mary's has the basketball and a 6-point lead. From dead in the corner, off the rim, no good. Abadi Walsh with the rebound. Had it knocked away. Phileas knocked it away and took it away. He tried to bounce it in. It got kicked by St. Mary's. Purdy has a problem. He's got to go to the bench. Caraballo will take his place. I don't know if he can hit around the nose. Ms. Gagnon, the trainer for St. Mary's, does a great job over there working on him. They hit the three. They got it off very quickly. Aguero knocked it down. So they start the second period the way they started the first period with a three. The first basket. Barry banks it in, but it won't count. They call a charge. St. Mary's helter-skelter with the defense, doubling, tripling. Abadi Walsh made him alter the shot, came away with the loose ball. Batista can't hit the shot. Around the rim and out. Sanchez with the basketball. Perry with the shot. Aguero with the rebound. Shot no good. Abadi Walsh made him alter it. Perez knocks it home. Stolen away by Barry. Into Maraca for the basket. And St. Mary's opens the lead to 7. So the same thing. KIPP got a 3 to start the first period. St. Mary's scored the next 9 to take a 9-3 at the end of the period. KIPP got the first basket in this period, a 3. St. Mary's has scored 4 in a row. And it's 13-6. 5:28 left to play in this second period. In and out, Barry. That went down, came back out again. Barry was out of bounds when he caught the pass. Tip almost stolen away. Tipped again, almost stolen away. Abadi Walsh knocks it away. Phileas gets loose for the layup. St. Mary's almost stole it 3 times. Phileas wound up with an easy layup. Batista got caught between, should I shoot it, should I pass it? And he wound up walking. St. Mary's full court pressure. Doubling up. Pacheco almost stole it. Blocked. Tipped away. St. Mary's winds up with it. David Brown just came back. Abadi Walsh, long range, hits a 3. And St. Mary's is doubled up on KIPP, 16-8. Sanchez went right at Abadi Walsh. We're going to get a foul against Brown. His second. Abadi Walsh got a piece of it. Perez from dead in the corner. It's a 3. St. Mary's got their biggest lead of 9. Perez got a piece of the pass, knocked it out of bounds. Yeah, we're going to get a timeout called by KIPP. KIPP led once at 3-0. It's been all St. Mary's ever since. .328 left in the second period. This is the 2019 Walter Boverini Christmas Tournament Championship. St. Mary's trying to make it a sweep. The girls beat English to win the girls' version. The boys trying to do the same. For the girls, it was the 6th in a row, 8 out of 10. Boys are the defending champions. They're trying to make it 2 in a row. 4 out of 5. KIPP their first trip. They're 1-0 in the Christmas tournament. Their first final. They tried a little give and go. Deflected. Aguero saved it. Tipped up. Perez winds up with it. Batista. Abadi Walsh tipped it to him. 3-point basket by Abadi Walsh. And all of a sudden it's a 12-point lead. They're making Abadi Walsh. Wow, he got his hand right on the basketball. That's a tough call. No good. In, out, back in again. Batista can't hit the shot. It goes out of bounds. He's having an off day. He got 25 in the win over Glasgow. David Brown, Pacheco got 9 apiece. Abadi Walsh had 12. Phileas goes over Abadi Walsh. Pacheco got fouled on the floor. Non-shooting foul. Out deep to Pacheco. 2 minutes and counting left in this half. Inside to Pacheco. He took steps. Neither team is in foul trouble. 4 team fouls apiece. 3-point shot. Tough shot to take with nobody down court. Perez couldn't hit the lefty. Barry on the fly. Missed the shot. Did everything but put the ball in the basket. Pacheco kicks it out. Barry can't hit the shot. They thought it was a turnover, instead there was a foul on the pass. A minute and counting. Halle Barry goes out, Batista comes back. Now it's Pacheco going out, and Barry stays in. Abadi Walsh. They try to go to Perez. Tip from Sanchez to Aguero. Off the rim, no good. Perez with the long rebound. And we got a foul against Perez. They were wondering why they didn't get a foul on the play with Batista got knocked down. Still non-shooting. Shot clock is off. KIPP can take the last shot if they choose. And KIPP has got 2 fouls to waste, so very low scoring half for both teams. It's been helter-skelter, up and down. Barry lost it, tipped up, can't hit the shot. So KIPP scored the first basket when it had 3-0. St. Mary scored the next 9 to make it 9-3 at the end of 1. They went on a 13-7 run, which meant it was 22-7 after the end of the first period, to open up a 12-point lead, 22-10. Skip scores the last 3 points of the period, and that's where we are at halftime. St. Mary's 22, KIPP 13. KIPP will have the basketball as we start the second half. It'll be Perez, Pacheco, Abadi Walsh, Batista, and Maraca. But now there's a technical against St. Mary's starting the second half. I don't know where that came from. But they're starting it the second half with a technical. Sanchez makes 2 free throws. I'm not sure what the technical was for. So it's 22-15. KIPP has to feel extremely lucky. They were only down 9 points at halftime, and they only got 13 points in a half. And on the other side, St. Mary's going to say, we're very thankful that we're up, only getting 22 points. Batista can't hit it. Pacheco got a piece but couldn't hold on. Purdy will bring it up. The kick out from dead in the corner, a 3, no good. Rebound, they made him halt to the shot. They got a piece of it. Barry throws in a 3. All of a sudden, it's a 4-point game. Perez can't hit the shot. KIPP can get a lot closer. Abadi Walsh helps out on defense and knocks it away. Purdy thought he had an open layup, and he did for the moment when he faked the defense off their feet. But then Abadi Walsh swatted it away. Another 3 by Barry. And it's a 1-point lead. Abadi Batista throws it in. They were looking for the touchdown pass. It went off the hands of Barry, out of bounds. Tipped and taken away by KIPP. Offensive foul. Little too strong going to the basket. Batista is out. David Brown is in. The KIPP bench has come alive, and why not? Maraca can't hit it. KIPP comes away with it. We played 3 minutes and Mary says 1 basket. 3 minutes in to the second half, And St. Mary's has 24 points, and they're up 3. Both teams having trouble putting the ball in. Now stolen away, and Maraca grabs Purdy. He was looking to get the ball to somebody. Purdy took it away, and then Maraca grabbed him. So if they hit another 3, KIPP will tie it up. The KIPP bench has really come alive. Three threes by Barry, and we're tied. Maraca with a strong drive, breaks the tie. Tipped by Maraca and taken away. Gives it to Perez for the layup. So Maraca gets the basket, then he gets the steal and the assist. Pacheco steals it, and he lays it in. So old Mr. Momentum was favoring KIPP as they come out and go on an 11-2 run based on 3 trifectas by Alga Barry. They tied it up at 24. Now Maraca with a drive, Maraca with the steal and the feed to Batista, and then Pacheco with the steal and the basket. And St. Mary's got a 6-point lead back. They hadn't scored in the first 3 minutes. They got 6 in about 30 seconds. So that momentum quieted down. Steps called. Purdy gets stuck in the corner between Maraca and Perez, and he couldn't get rid of the basketball, and he wound up taking steps. Pacheco, Perez missed the shot. St. Mary's really going helter-skelter on defense. Around the rim and out. Perez had it, lost it. Maraca tipped it, but he tipped it into the backcourt. So it's a backcourt violation. Bodies all over the floor. It's not from lack of effort we're not scoring points. Shot over the backcourt. Ali Barry's coming back. Perez is going out. Purdy goes out, and Caraballo comes back in. St. Mary's in the middle of a 6-0 run. Abadi Walsh with a sizable height advantage. Barry looking inside. They try to go to Perez. Philly has stepped in front and knocked it away. Shot, no good. The body Walsh with the rebound. KIPP got out flying, and they haven't scored in a while now. They call a block on Carabello. David Brown will put it in play. Out deep to Abadi Walsh. Three, no good. Brown tipped it, everybody tipped it. Batista tracked it down. Out to Maraca for three. No good. David Brown got in among the trees and rebounded the basketball. Maraca did everything but put it in. Didn't have enough spin on it. We got a foul against St. Mary. Carabello got stuck, but he was able to dribble the ball away and got hit. So team fouls are 2 apiece. Barry picks up his 3rd foul. That's Ali Barry, as opposed to Alga Barry for Tech. Tip knocked away. Knocked away again. Shot is short. Spin around. Abadi Walsh tipped it to himself. Gets it to Batista. He'll slow it down. Barry with the shot. Abadi Walsh with the rebound. Won't go. Stripped away, but Aguero gets it back. 40 seconds and counting left in this period. Basket counts by Sanchez. That ends a long drought. 4th foul on Barry brings Perez off the bench. And as one Barry goes to the bench, Tex Barry comes out on the court. Wesley Garcia is coming in the game for KIPP. Sanchez's shot is good. KIPP is back within 3. St. Mary's had that quick 6-0 flash to take a 6-point lead. They haven't scored in a while. Maraca ends that with a little jumper. Shot clock winding down. Around the rim and out. They throw it the length of the court. It wouldn't have counted anyway. So we were tied at 22 after an 11-2 run by KIPP. St. Mary's went on a 6-0 run to open up 30-24. And then KIPP scores the last 3. St. Mary's gets a bucket by Maraca. And it's St. Mary's 32, KIPP 27 at the end of 3. Abadi Walsh, Maraca, Brown, Batista, and Perez out on the floor for St. Mary's. They'll have the basketball. Aguero, Filius, Barry, Purdy, and Sanchez. Maraca with a strong drive, can't hit it. Knocked out by KIPP. Now, KIPP pleaded their case and they were answered. because they get the ball back. Pacheco's coming in and Marty Walsh is going out. Foul on the play. They stole the inbounds pass. Pacheco strong to the basket. He'll be at the line for 2. He's had a terrific career here at St. Mary's. He played football 1 year. Didn't play last year, but excellent baseball player, part of the state championship team. Pitcher. Started as a shortstop. Played first base. Pitched some big wins. And obviously a very good basketball player as well. St. Mary's gets on the board first. St. Mary's just forcing KIPP to go a lot quicker than they want. Pacheco makes 2. They're doubling, tripling. They try to get Barry open for those 3-point shots. He hit 3 to get KIPP back within a point. And then they wound up tying. Stolen away by Batista. Brown will bring it up. They lost it out of bounds. I don't know if you told either coach, 7 minutes left in the game, you have 27 points. They would say game's over. And if you told the other coach you got 34 and you're leading by 7, he would have thought you were crazy. Offensive foul against Batista. He ran into Filius. I think we're trying to get rid of a wet spot on the floor. Where the bodies went down. Referee doing extra duty. Looks like he's ice skating with the 2 towels wiping it down. St. Mary's doubling up right away. They go deep. They lose it out of bounds. St. Mary's really wants this pace upbeat. They're doubling, tripling defensively. Out to Batista for 3. In and out. They're going to call Pacheco, I think, for a foul. His first. They lost it, but they got it back. Almost lost it again. Can't hit it. They had 2 tries. And now they commit the foul. They missed the layup, got the rebound, and laid it off the rim, missed it again, and then fouled when St. Mary's rebounded the basketball. So we played just over 2 minutes. We have 2 points, 2 free throws by Pacheco, the only points in the period. Off the rim, no good. David Brown gets in and gets the rebound. Perez with a great drive. Ducked his head, went underneath, and laid it in. And the lead is 9. Steps called against Phileas. Offensive foul against Pacheco. KIPP will be shooting the rest of the game. KIPP has got 2 fouls to waste. A 9-point lead for the Spartans, 36-27. They double up. Brown might have picked that pass up, but he slipped and fell before they made it. Up court, Sanchez got wide open and laid it in. So it took them over 3 minutes to get their first basket, but St. Mary's only had 4. Tough shot by Perez. The follow by Morocco was all by himself. Nobody blocked him out. He walked in, picked it off, and laid it in. No good. Morocco with the rebound, the foul against Barry. Just past the halfway mark of this 4th period. St. Mary's by 9. Pacheco will get a rush. Abadi Walsh comes in. KIPP, I think, is going to take a timeout. .351 left. St. Mary's with 38 points. And they're leading by 9 because KIPP only has 29. Three and a half periods, KIPP has 29 points. And they're within 9. Certainly not an offensive barrage by either team. St. Mary's holding on. Perez has 9. Pacheco has 9. Morocco has 8. Morocco's come up with some big plays in the second half to keep St. Mary's head above water. We'll have the championship trophy presentation and the all-star presentations at the end of the game. 1 all-star for each team, an MVP, and then the championship trophy will be presented. St. Mary's has the basketball and a 9-point lead. Their biggest lead has been 12. They try to go inside to Abadi Walsh. Sanchez comes in and knocks it away. And they're talking to Sanchez because he turned around after he knocked it. He looked up and gave a little talking to Abadi Walsh. And the referee came over and said, knock it off. Abadi Walsh is. They get it out to Batista. Abadi Walsh has a huge height advantage. Brown squeezes it off and gets hit. Aguero commits the foul. So Brown will get 2 at the line, and both teams will be shooting free throws the rest of the game. Makes the first. Makes them both. So the lead is 11. St. Mary's takes it away. Abadi Walsh can't hit the shot, and we got a foul reaching. They're going to call it against Maraca. Could have been him or Brown. And this would be free throws for KIPP. So St. Mary's leads by 11. Their biggest lead was 12 early in that second period. No good. Loose ball. Brown comes up with it. Maraca walks in and lays it in. And the biggest lead of the game for St. Mary's with 2.5 left. So St. Mary's is going to get their back-to-back championships. They're going to make it 4 out of 5. Shot sticks there. I believe this is a jump ball. If it's a jump ball, it's Tech's basketball. It's Tech's basketball. I don't know whoever made up that rule, but it's a jump ball situation. Alternate possession goes to Tech. Filius can't hit the shot, but he got hit. Bump. He'll be at the line for 2. Makes the first. It's his first point since the second period. Batista was out and Pacheco's back in. Makes them both. He tried to go inside, deflected, stolen away by Sanchez. Strip taken away by Abadi Walsh. Threw the pass too far ahead for Maraca, who was open. David Brown goes out. Ali Barry's in. Purdy gets shut off. Shot no good. Tipped up. Abadi Walsh winds up with it. 1.5 minutes and counting. St. Mary's is not going to score 50 points and they're going to win. We got a foul. Perez will be at the line shooting 1-on-1. No good. Abadi made him alter the shot, get his hands up. Very long drive, Abadi Walsh with the rebound. 45 seconds and counting. And we got a foul. He'll foul Perez. KIPP is going to hold St. Mary's under 50 points, but they're going to be under 40 points offensively. Perez gets the bounce. He joins Morocco in double figures with 10. He makes them both. And their biggest lead, 13 points. Pacheco knocked it away. The ball goes to the floor. St. Mary's knocks it out. 26 seconds left. Both coaches are going to have to go back to the drawing board. Air ball. St. Mary's can just hold it out. Abadi Walsh missed the shot. I'm not sure why they even shot it. So St. Mary's scores 44 points and they win by 13. KIPP scored the first basket in each of the first two periods with threes, but they only had 13 points in the first half. St. Mary's was a lot better. They had 22. But it was enough for a 9-point lead. KIPP went on an 11-2 run to tie the game at 24. St. Mary's scored 6 in a row to make it 30-24. It ended up 32-27 at the end of 3. And then St. Mary's came back in the fourth quarter, getting 12 and holding KIPP to 5. So it was actually 44-32. They'll make the presentations for the All-Star, the MVP, and the championship trophy. For KIPP, Aguero had 3, Phileas had 6, Barry had 9, Sanchez had 14. They only had 4 guys score. Winfred Sanchez is the All-Star for KIPP. Get 14 of their 32. They actually got 32.
For St. Mary's, all-man selection number 12, Sammy Batista.
Sammy Batista is the All-Star for the Spartans.
And the 2019 Boys Boverini MVP from St. Mary's, number 24, Lee Pacheco.
Lee Pacheco, the MVP of the 2019 Walter Boverini Bowl Tournament. For St. Mary's, Brown had 4, Batista had 4, Abadi Walsh had 6, Pacheco, the MVP, had 9. Henry Maraca had some big baskets and big plays. He got 10. And Josh Perez had 11. But one of the lowest scoring games we've seen in a very long time. Nobody could put the ball in the basket. St. Mary's holds on. They get only 44 points. KIPP defense was good, but they had no offense. And St. Mary's offense was that much better. And their offense was as low as it's been this year and last year. But 44 points was enough to win it by 13, the biggest lead of the day. As they win over KIPP, St. Mary's will go to 5-0. KIPP will drop for the first time. They go to 2-1. St. Mary's wins the Boverini for the second straight year. They win it for the 4th time in 5 years. And again, St. Mary's 44, KIPP 31. We hope you enjoyed it. I'm Dot Hoppin saying we'll see you next time.